Good morning, my dear students. How are you all? Hope you all will be fine. Now we are moving on to our lesson 2 about Windows Movie Maker. Without any delay, we will go to the first topic. Students, first we are going to see what is Windows Movie Maker. Windows Movie Maker is a powerful video editing freeware software by Microsoft. Windows Movie Maker is a video editing software which is available free from the website itself. It is launched by Microsoft company. It is a powerful video editing software. We can edit any kind of video or create any kind of video with the help of even the photos is enough to make the video. You can install the software from the website itself. It will be available in the internet. We have to go and search Movie Maker for Windows. What and all we can do with the help of this Movie Maker? Now we can see that you can import photos and videos and create a movie out of them. You can import photos and videos. If you want to make video out of some photos, you can import the photos from devices like mobile or from your computer itself. If the photos are available in your computer, you can import from the computer into the Movie Maker software. And videos, you can also import videos from the computer to Movie Maker software, and then you can edit them and create a movie out of them. It will come in the form of movie. You can see the photos or video in the form of movie. Then you can also add captions, slides and special effects to the movie, and can be published in YouTube, Vimeo, Facebook and so on. See, you can add captions. Captions means for what it is. It is for example some text. You can add some text to the photos or videos, or before the photos or before the video. You can add captions like that, or slides. In the form of slides also you can add, and special effects. It will add some effects and change the color of the photos like that to the movie. We can do all these things and can be published in YouTube, Vimeo, Facebook and so on. We can publish in the social network also, like YouTube, Facebook, etc. It gives us options to add music and apply special effects, transitions and themes. See, without music there is no movie, so we can add any kind of music to the video and apply special effects. The effects means like raining, thundering or any other effects like that. From the available effects we can apply it. Then transitions and themes. Transitions means how the photos should move, and themes means what are all the colors, what are all the themes available. From that you can select any one of them and you can make your movie. Understood? Next we will see what are all the features that are available in the Movie Maker. See, essential features. These are all the essential features to make the video in the form of movie. The features that we want, the features that are needed to make a movie are available in the Movie Maker. Now we will see what are all the features that are available. See, first one, enables extraction of audio from video. If you have a video with audio but you want only the audio, see, if you have a song with video and audio but you don't want the video of the song, you want only the audio of the song, from this Movie Maker software we can extract, that is we can take only the audio from the video. Then we can remove the video, only audio we can extract and save it in our computer or mobile. Then the second one, enables attachment of audio with effects to existing video. Now you are having a video without any audio, without any sound. You are having a video. For that and an audio, you are having only the audio or any song in the form of MP3 format you are having. So you can attach, that is you can merge the audio and the video so that the video will play and the audio will play in the background. So a movie will be formed. Understood? Then enables searching online libraries. If you don't have any audio or any video, you can search from the online libraries. It is having the option for searching in online libraries. Then represents audio tracks in wave format that facilitates audio editing. See, it represents the audio tracks. It in the form of wave, the audio will be represented. If there is no audio, there will be no wave format. If there is audio, it will represent in the form of wave. Wave means if the sound is more, there will be a big wave, and if the sound is less, there will be a small wave. If there is no sound or no audio, there will be no wave. So that we can edit the movie with the help of that wave format. If we want only the place where the audio plays, we can take that and we can remove the place where the audio is not represented there, so that it is easy for us to edit the video. I'll show this in the upcoming slides. Now, projects are auto-saved in the making process that reduces the risk of losing the work in the event of computer crashing or hanging. Now you are editing your video or editing your movie. At that time, there is a power cut. If there is a power cut or your computer crashed or it is hanging, so that you want to restart, you don't want to worry about what will be happen to our movie, because it is auto saved. While you are editing the software, it will be auto saved then and there. Your work will be auto saved then and there, so that you won't lose. If the computer restarted, you go to Movie Maker and it will ask for restore. After restoring it, the same work that you have done will give that one. Even though if you not saved the if you are not saving your video, it will be auto saved. Understood, children? These are the essential features that are needed to make a video. These essential features are available in the Movie Maker itself. Because of this only, it is called powerful video editing software. Understood? Next, we will see how to get started with the Windows Movie Maker. That is, how to open the Windows Movie Maker in our system. First, we should click on Start and then go to All Programs and then select the option Windows Movie Maker. Click on Start, All Programs and go to Windows Movie Maker. The first screen that is appearing on the window is this one. This is the picture of the first screen that appears on the window when you open the Windows Movie Maker. Now we will see how to open the Windows Movie Maker in our system. I'll show that. First, go to Start button. This is Start button. Click on it and then All Programs. Click on All Programs. In that, go to Windows Movie Maker. See, this is the option available, Windows Movie Maker free version. In that, go to Windows Movie Maker. See, the picture that I told was displaying here. This is the home screen of Windows Movie Maker. Understood? Next, we are going to see about the components of the Windows Movie Maker open screen. These are the components of the Windows Movie Maker. The first one is title bar, second one ribbon menu, third one storyboard or timeline pan, fourth one preview monitor pan, and the fifth one is movie control panel. See, this is the preview of the Movie Maker. Now we will see the components of the Windows Movie Maker. See, this is the opening screen of the Windows Movie Maker. The first one is title bar. This is the title bar of the Windows Movie Maker. It displays the application name, that is My Movie. As of now, My Movie is the application name. Next, ribbon menu. This is the ribbon menu. It has the tabs like Home tab, Animation tab, Visual Effects, Project and View. These are the tabs available in ribbon menu. They are used for editing and saving the movie. Next, this is the storyboard or timeline pan. See, if we add any photos or videos, they will come in this pan. We can move through these photos and videos with the help of this storyboard. Next one is preview monitor pan. This is the preview monitor pan. The video that is playing in the storyboard, the preview of that video will be displayed in this preview monitor pan. Next one is movie control panel. These three buttons are movie control panel. This is play button, this is pause forward, and this is rewind button. With this button we can do the thing that we want. Now we are going to see how to add photos in our Windows Movie Maker. The first step for adding photos is click on Home tab. Home tab will be available in ribbon menu. Click on it and under add box select the option add video and photos. After clicking on Home tab, go to the option add video and photos. Now we will see how to add photo and video in our Windows Movie Maker. See, this is our Windows Movie Maker. The option add videos and photos is available here. Click on it. So you can browse the pictures or videos that you want. See, click on it to select. If you want to select multiple photos or videos, click on Control and then select it. Now I am going to add all the photos available here. So I selected all the photos and clicking on open. See, all the photos have been added to the storyboard. You can see the preview in this monitor preview pan. Understood how to add photos and videos to the Windows Movie Maker. To rearrange these photos, you can click on it and drag it to any other place so that the photos will be rearranged. You can rearrange in the order that you want. Understood? See, like this your photos will be added to the Windows Movie Maker. Now adding videos, this is same as like adding photos to your Windows Movie Maker. The first step is the same step. Click on Home tab. Under the add box, you are going to select the option add video and photos. See, the same way you are going to add the video. Go to this add videos and photos, then add the video that you want to browse the video that you want to add to your Windows Movie Maker. Select it and then click on open. Your video will be added to the Windows Movie Maker in the storyboard with the audio in it. See, this is the wave symbols. These are the wave symbols that indicates the audio that is available with this video. After adding your video, in this way you will get your video in the storyboard. Next we will see how to edit a video. See, what are all the steps? Click on any movie clip, add to the storyboard. Click on any movie clip that is added in your storyboard. Second step is on ribbon menu. Under edit tab, click on trim. Go to edit tab and click on trim. You can use the start and end point to edit your video. Then, or else if you know the exact start time and end time, you can specify it in that option. After completing that work, you can save the video that you have trimmed. Now we will see how to edit a video in the Windows Movie Maker. See, we have added the video to the Windows Movie Maker. Now we are going to Edit tab, then click on Trim. See, this is the start and end point. We are going to specify the start point first. Okay, I am specifying the start point here, and we are going to set the start point. Then I am setting the end point here. Then click on set endpoint. See, this is my video after trimming. Then click on trim. If you know the exact timing, you can mention here instead of dragging here. Click on save trim. Your video after trimming is available here. You can play it. Only the video, only the part that you have trimmed will be available here. Now I am having four different videos here. To move the video to some other location, click on it and drag and drop it to the place where you want. That is to rearrange it. See, I am dragging and dropping the video where I want to move. This is the way you can move your video to any other location. This is same step that we followed for our photos. Understood? Now if you want to add music, go to Home tab and then select the option Add Music. You can specify start and end point or add the music to the entire series of photos. See, now we are going to add music to our Windows Movie Making photos. For that, go to Add Music option under Home tab. See, this is Add Music option. Click on it and we are selecting this CS9 audio file and then click on OK. Now your music is added to your photos, that is, or videos. You can add music to your photos or videos in this way. Then editing music. Double click on the music added. Under ribbon menu, click on Options tab. There will be three options available: start time, start point and end point. See, the start point is the point where the music actually starts, and the that is start time. Then start point is the point where you wish to start the music, and the end point is the point where you wish to end your music. Now we will edit our music. First step, double click on the music that you want to edit. See, three options available under the options tab. Three options available: start time, end point and start point and end point. Drag your pointer where you want to start. See, if suppose I want to start here, drag and drop the pointer there. Then right click on the photo, click on set start point. See, this is the start point. Then again drag and drop the pointer where you want. Then right click on it, go to set endpoint. Okay, your music will be trimmed, that is, you have specified your start point and end point. See, the time is also changed here. You have changed the start point and end point of your music. Understood? Now you can also add the volume additionally if you want. For that, you are having two options under music volume. First one, fade in and fade out. It will be available in your Windows Movie Maker. See here, fade in and fade out. And then if you want to remove any music, select the music and then click on remove it. That is, you can delete the music if you want. Now go to your Windows Movie Maker. See, the fade in and fade out options are available here for the music volume. Click on it and you can specify the option that you want: medium or fast or slow, or if you don't want anything, you can select none. You can change the music volume in this way. Now if you don't want this music added to it, go to Home tab and click on Remove. The music that you have added will be deleted from your Windows Movie Maker. Understood? Now we are going to add visual effects to our photos or video. For that, these are the steps that we have to follow. Click on the video pan to which you wish to add the effect. Click on the video, then on ribbon menu, click on Visual Effects tab. Go to Visual Effects tab, then choose the desired effect by clicking it to apply it the selected photo or video. Then you have to choose the visual effect that you wish to apply to your photo or video. Then the next step, the photo or video pan is marked by an icon on the upper left corner. After you have added your visual effect, it will be referred using the icon that is available on the upper left corner. Then to remove the applied effect, click on None under the Visual Effects tab. Now we will add the visual effect to our photos. See, I have added the photos. Go to Visual Effects tab and add the effect that you want to add to your photos. Now I am adding this visual effect. See, for this one I have added this visual effect, and this after adding there is an icon appearing on the upper left of the photo. This indicates that I have added a visual effect to this photo. So now the effect applied to this photo. For other photos the effect was not applied. For this photo you can apply any other visual effect. For this photo you can apply the visual effect that you want. For the photos that you have applied the visual effect, it will be referred using this icon. Understood? If you don't want that visual effect, click on None. That is no effect. That is available in the beginning of the Visual Effects tab. Okay. Now we have cancelled all the visual effects that we have added. Understood? Now we are going to add auto movie themes to our movie. For that, go to Home tab. Click on Home tab. At the center of the ribbon menu, look for Auto Movie Themes. There will be an option available called Auto Movie Themes at the center of the ribbon menu. Then select the option to add the auto movie theme that you want. Now we will add the auto movie theme to our Windows Movie Maker. See, for that I am going to add music to the all the photos. First add music, because a movie has both the video and music, video and audio. For that I am adding the music first, and then I am going to auto movie theme. See, these are the options available for auto movie theme. You can select any of them from this. Now I am selecting this theme. See, the auto movie theme has been added. Now if you play the video, it will look like a movie. It will play like a movie. Understood? Now we are going to add title and the credits to our movie. Title will be added at the beginning of the movie and the credits will be added at the end of the movie. For adding title, we should go to Home tab and click on Title and then add the title. Then for adding credits, go to Home tab and then click on the down arrow present next to credits and choose the type of credit that you want, then click on it. Now we are going to add title and credit to our movie. See, first go to title. To add title, you can edit the title that you want. For example, I am editing like memories. Then for adding credits, go to Home tab, click on the arrow that is present next to credit and select the credit that you want to add. I am selecting director. See, credit is added at the end of your movie. Now you can add your name or any other name. For example, I am adding Abhi. See, this is your title and this is your credit. Understood? Now we are going to add captions to our photos. For that, go to Home tab and then click on caption. Then you can type any of the caption that you want in the text box available there, and also you can use the features under Format tab for the caption. Now go to Movie Maker, then we are going to add caption to it. Click on caption. See, here you can enter any text that you want. For example, I am editing like flower, and then for this one, if you are adding caption, go to caption. You can edit the text that you want. Okay, see, for this one you can add captions. You can edit like that you want. For all the photos you can add captions. Understood? After completing your video, you can save the video and share it in the social media. For that, first we have to save. To save the movie, click on Save Movie option under Share. See, these are the file formats that are supported by the Windows Movie Maker. Some of the audio files that are supported are MP2, MP3, SND, WAV and WMA. And some of the picture files that are supported by the Windows Movie Maker are BMP, GIF, JPG, PNG, TIF and WMF. And the video files that are supported are AVI, MP2, MPEG, VM and VMV. Once you have saved your Windows Movie Maker, you can publish in the social media like Facebook, YouTube and so on. Now we are going to save our movie. For that, go to Home tab. Under Home tab, go to Save Movie. Where you have to save the movie? See, you can specify the location also, and then if you want to save the movie in your videos, go to videos and then click on save. After saving your movie, you can publish in any of the social media that you want. Your home assignment is fill all your book exercises and write all the question and answers neatly in your computer science note. The answer key will be sent to your groups in the form of PDF. Thank you.